Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford from the Aether Bios Clinic and Aether Bios Yoga, and in this month's series on quick and easy exercises I'm going to show you some exercises that I give my patients in clinic. The first one we're going to do today is to help with computer neck and texter's neck, and it's called reverse chicken. So you need somewhere to lay down and a few pillows, and join me in a moment. So what we all tend to do when we sit for too long at the computer or on the texting is the chest caves in. I'm exaggerating a little. The neck arches, the shoulders go forwards and the neck goes forwards. So that posture puts a lot of tension through the system. So what we want to do is reverse it by lifting up through the top of the head, growing nice and tall, keeping the floating ribs down, shoulders above the hips, crown above the base, and get that length in the neck. That's number one. Number two would be, once we have a good posture, and that may not be so easy if you've had this really entrenched, we then want to push the head back like the reverse of a chicken neck to lengthen the back of the neck. Now it's very simple, but we need to get it right, otherwise we're going to make things worse, because if we sit in this posture and take it back, we're creating more of a problem. There's a sleeve around the spine. It's basically the anterior longitudinal ligament. It does what it says on the tin. It's at the front and it's long. And the posterior longitudinal ligament, which goes all the way from the base of the skull down to the sacrum, and it has attachments through into the spine. So if we think of that as a sleeve around the spine, if we get this kind of posture, it's going to lose some of its integrity. It's going to be bunched up at the back of the neck, the muscles will be tight, that fascia, that elastic tissue will be stretched, will be squeezed, and the front will be stretched. So where we have the discs between the vertebrae, that has the potential to lose its integrity and over time cause neck problems, disc problems, start to get numbness and tingling in your fingers and in your arms, and also weakness. Now none of those are what we want. So partly we want to avoid getting into these postures without being stiff and having to always think like we're a board, and I do cover desk postures in my chair yoga video. Today I'm just going to go over how to get into this reverse chicken neck. The most supported way is laying down, so depending on your posture you will need more or less pillows. We want to have the chest open, nice straight spine, bend the knees so you take any pressure off the low back, and have the neck in a supported position. Ideally we want the ears above the shoulders. So you may not be there yet if you have a very extended posture. So be where you can be. You may want to do the postural towels exercise with a towel under here. Find a point, and then we're going to push back straight into the bed. We don't want to do that, and we don't want to do that. So it's as though we've had the head press right down, so pretty much at the top of the ears, just pressing gently into the bed and relaxing. But press and hold and relax, so you should feel a stretch down the back of the neck. So to see that posture sitting, shoulders above the hips, crown above the base, you need to have an open chest, rib cage down, have the neck in neutral, so that nice soft point where the head just sits on top of the spine, and then we draw the head back and relax. So that won't do it, that won't do it, it's straight back and relax. Straight back, hold it for a little bit and relax. If you overdo it, you'll make it hurt, so it's something you want to gently build into your life. So many of my patients, it's a joke that they'll recognize each other at the traffic lights because they're sitting nice and straight in the car and they'll be doing their reverse chicken neck. So if you have one of those seats that takes your head all the way forward, please don't do it in your car. I have to adjust my seat so that I have a nice straight spine. Another thing you can do to help with the texter's neck is keeping the spine straight. Take the arms, you have them parallel to the floor, shoulder length, and then bend the arms. So we're gently pushing those back. You can have your back against a wall, keep the back on the wall and push the hands back. So we're getting that openness and the length in the back of the neck and through the spine. And then relax. We're going to push back and relax. So to summarize, reverse chicken is going the opposite way of a chicken or a turkey and lengthening the back of the neck from the side lengthen and relax. You may have to get somebody to watch you to make sure that you're going straight. Many of my patients do funny things unless I show them. You're pushing back around the ears. So you can do it sitting, you can do it standing, you can do it laying down. The most supported way is laying down. If you have quite a marked extension in your neck, you may need to have the pillows a little higher to support your neck, and then still push straight back and relax, straight back and relax. The difference with laying down is you have the spine supported. If you're sitting up and you've got an overextended neck, you want to be really careful with that. So take care of your necks. Think about doing reverse chicken. Do it carefully. Write in the comments if you have any questions. Take good care, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, write in the comments below, and go across to my other channels. I have Instagram, Lynn Bridgeford. I have Facebook channels for the clinic, for the yoga, and interact with me on all the channels, and I would be happy to connect with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much.